going to learn about user-defined modules. Okay, in the last class we have learned about built-in modules. Okay, so what are built-in modules? The modules which are already available in Python libraries. Okay, we just need to import the module and we can run that module. Fine. Whereas in user-defined module, the modules which are created by the users, okay, for a specific purpose, here is known as user-defined module. So for example, you can see here calculator.py is a calculator program that will calculate the numbers. Okay, it can perform addition, multiplication, division, and so on. Okay, so we created one file called calculator.py. Under that we have stored the logics of calculating numbers. Okay, and save as calculator.py. Okay, so here are simple steps that we need to make sure in order to work fine. Okay, first create a module file. Okay, under the file we write calculator.py. Okay, so you can see these are the files that need to be present inside the calculator.py. Okay, so these are the simple functions, okay, that will add, subtract, and multiply. Okay, this is just for showing purpose, that's why a small program. Now, so this file is reusable function, so it is now module. That means any reusable program that can be work with other program is known as module. Fine. Now we will create a main Python file, okay, in order to import the module file. Okay, so for example, we have write main.py. Okay, then what it will do, it will write, we will write this code, import calculator. Okay, for example, we have used calculator. So first what I will do, I will create a one calculator file in order to show you. Calculator.py. Okay, inside this what I will do, I will just paste this one. Now I have saved this one. Now what I will do, I will just run the code, this one. Okay, now when I run this code, what it will do, the moment I import calculator, okay, it will go and check to the calculator program. Okay, and it will check all those lines of code. If it is correct, then it will return to the main file. This is your main file. Okay, so the moment I run this one, you can see you got the output 15550. That means our module calculator is working fine. Okay, so this is one example of user-defined module. Now we have different types of import. As we have learned all these things, okay, instead of importing full module, we can import specific functions. For example, you can say from calculator we are importing only add and subtract. Okay, that means only these two lines we are importing. We don't need to import everything. Okay, if you want to import specific module, then what you have to do, you have to use this syntax, from calculator import add. And if you want to import everything, then you have to write this one, import calculator. That means it will import everything whatever it is present inside the calculator. Clear? So for example, I will run this one and you can see the output. We got only for 30 and 50. That is for addition and subtraction. Clear? Now these are some of the important rules. Both files must be in the same folder. You can see this module.py is in the same folder and calculator.py should be in the same folder, so that when I run the file, it will not saying the error that the file not found. Okay, if the calculator.py is in another folder, okay, then it will throw an error saying module not found error. Clear? That means it says that the calculator.py is not available. Okay. Second case is file name mismatch or different folder. As I have said, it should be in the same folder and the file name should match with the import module. This one. Okay. Now let's see this one, import calculator. Okay, you can see here calculator. The spelling is wrong. The moment it encounter wrong spelling, okay, you can see. If I will do this one, if I run this one, what it says, module not found error. That means the calculator is not there. Since the real calculator, you can see the spelling is correct. Now I will just comment this out. Okay, so this one is the correct version. Okay, import calculator. Next, what error it can be? Wrong file extension. If you have not saved as calculator.py, instead of calculator.py, you have save as calculator.txt. Then it won't be able to recognize the module file. Okay, so the file must be ended with .py. Clear? So this one, real life mini project example. Okay, I will show you. So we have a student module. Okay, student.py. What we have stored? We have stored student info. Okay, the name and marks. So print student name and marks and marks. Okay, this one is only the basic programs. Okay, now what we'll do, we will control C and create new file, that is student.py. Okay, I will add as 2.py. Then what I will do, control B. This one is your student. Okay, control S. So what I have to do here, you can see, instead of student, I need to write the same file, okay, the same name as provided in the file name. So the moment I run this, okay, since I have changed this one to 2, okay, so I need to present 2 and run the file. You can see the output, name and marks. Okay, since name and marks has been calculated already in the student.py. Okay, so this is how it works. So this is the end of this module, that is user defined module. Okay, so we have seen the predefined module, that is your built-in modules, and this one is user defined modules. Okay, so this module